The Honourable Member for St. Norbert.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. How about those Winnipeg just last night? And speaking of high-flying accomplishments, I rise today to honor and recognize one of Canada's eminent World War I heroes, Manitoba's own William G. Billy Barker. Earlier today, Madam Speaker, I, along with my colleague, the MLA for Dauphin, were privileged to participate in a renaming ceremony and plaque unveiling at the Royal Aviation Museum of Western Canada. Formerly known as the Canadian Forces School of Aerospace Studies, the new name has changed to RCAF Wing Commander William G. Barker, VC, Victoria Cross Aerospace College. As we were reminded earlier this week, on the occasion of the 101st anniversary of Vimy Ridge, World War I was a defining event in Canadian history. It transformed a quiet country on the fringes of global affairs into a critical player in the 20th century most important struggle. The bravery, courage, and sacrifice made by our soldiers, Canada's soldiers, played a vital role in the freedom that all of us so easily take for granted every day of our lives. Earlier today, we paid tribute and acknowledged one of Manitoba's citizen soldier, a farm boy from Dauphin, Manitoba, who volunteered for active service in Canada's fighting forces during World War I. Born on a family farm in Dauphin, Manitoba, Billy Barker grew up on the frontier of the Great Plains, riding horses, shooting, and working as a youngster on his father's farm and sawmill. Little did he realize in his youth that he would one day be recognized as the most decorated Canadian in the history of military service. No other Canadian soldier, sailor, or airman has surpassed this record. Lieutenant Colonel William G. Barker, one of the legendary aces of the war, remains the most decorated Canadian in military service. The renaming of the School of Aerospace and the unveiling of the plaque that will soon join others in the Hall of Honor at the Legislative Building commemorate Manitoba's proud military history and to help weave that military history into the fabric of our provincial and national identity. In close, as Special Envoy for Military Affairs, I'm proud to rise to acknowledge the relatives of William G. Billy Barker. Victoria Cross, thank you, Madam Speaker.